Rock, Mike, Katie, Mike, 10, 2,
Hello, welcome. How are you guys doing? Yeah, all right. Now we're talking. Welcome to Laugh Out Loud. Thank you very much for joining us. We are Schaumburg's premier improv theater that is below a bridal superstore. So it's something that you're all a part of it, so you can all give yourselves a hand for that as well. Yeah, absolutely. We are so happy that you could join us here today. Standing in front of you is the Advanced Improv 102 class, and I've had the pleasure of working with them for the last 7.5 weeks, minus half for the blizzard that we had. And we're so happy to be doing this showcase for you. So this is what's about to happen. We're going to be doing a show, but you might be wondering, what's that sound that's going on back there? Well, it's the popcorn machine, which is right next to our bar, which is headed up by our lovely bartender, Lily. Everyone say hi to Lily. Hi, Lily. Lily, do you want to say something to these folks? No. All right. Okay.
We have a special, an afternoon Coronita special.
Wow.
Coronita, you're probably wondering what that is.
Yeah.
It's a mini Corona. You can get a bucket of 6 of them for $14. If you do the math, that's a free extra half a beer. You won't be able to do that math after you finish the bucket.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you are of age, please go see Lily. There's also things like soft drinks and that lovely, lovely popcorn as well. So please, at any point while this is going on, go ahead and make yourself available to the bar. So like I said, it's a theater. We're going to be doing some improv. So that means we're going to be making stuff up right here in front of you. It also means it's the first time and the last time that you're going to be seeing this. Most of the time, that's not necessarily a great thing, but yeah, absolutely, just like that. Go ahead and put your hands together. If you've seen improv before, you know what's going on. Like you're like, I know, don't explain this to me, blah blah blah. Great, but go ahead and clap your hands if this is the first time you are seeing improv. Yeah. A couple of claps on stage makes me a little nervous, but otherwise good. Like I said, we're going to be making everything up here on the spot, and we're going to need your suggestions. So we're going to be coming to you at some point during the show, and we're going to be asking you something like, actually, let's do this right now. On the count of 3, go ahead and shout out your first name. 1, 2, 3. Great, wonderful. Very nice to meet you, everybody. My name's Jim. But it's not always going to be that easy, right? Everyone knows their first name. So I might come to this side of the audience, and I might ask for your middle name. 1, 2, 3.
Vincent.
Yeah, great, wonderful. And finally, I might come to just one table, and I might ask you, how do we fix this whole healthcare thing?
Get rid of the Republicans.
Yeah, well, that's definitely one way. That would be expensive. However, so just like that, we're going to be coming to you. We're going to take those suggestions, and we're going to turn that into magic up here. So before we get started, everyone here on stage want to help me out? What's going to happen is we're going to count down from the number 5 down to 1. 5, you're going to do like a little golf clap, or like you're at a library or something, like, oh yeah, real quiet, And by the time we get down to 1, we're going to be so loud that we're going to blow the roof off this place straight to the bridal superstore. Great. So let's start with 5, yeah. Nice book, great, yeah. Okay, great. 4, all right, yeah, a little louder. 3, yeah, okay. 2, maybe a little stomping, yeah. And 1! Like I said, that we're basically comedy geniuses at this point, but in order to become comedy geniuses, we just have to be regular geniuses, and we're going to prove that to you right now. Someone shout out for me a topic. It could be something you studied in high school, or maybe something that you deal with at work, something that you think we don't know anything about. Someone
Alligator dentistry.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Quantum physics.
Quantum physics. Well, sir, you are absolutely incorrect, because we know everything there is to know about quantum physics, and we're going to prove it to you right now. What's going to happen is someone is going to be standing right here, and they are going to be speaking about quantum physics. At any point, while that person is speaking, someone from the back line will yell, "Challenge!" At which point, they will challenge something that this person said, whether it's factually incorrect, grammatically incorrect, or just plain incorrect. I'm the judge. I will decide whether or not it's a good challenge. If it's a good challenge, that person will then take the spot and continue speaking. The whole point is to be the last person speaking at the end of 2 minutes, and they're the winner. What do they win? Absolutely nothing. That's not what matters. What matters is winning. So there was a coin toss backstage, and Jamie was the winner, that 5-sided coin toss. So Jamie is the first person who will begin speaking on quantum physics. You have 2 minutes and go.
Quantum physics is an extremely important field. Now, I really don't know a whole lot about it, but I think it has something to do with Star Trek. Now, watching Star Trek, you would realize that people are moving at rates that we can't normally move at. So
Challenge!
Yes.
We can't see how fast they're moving. They're in the spaceship.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't see inside a spaceship. Great. Steve, continue.
So, in Star Trek, the most important thing to know about is Spock. He's the guy with the pointy ears, and he knows everything about science. And as he comes on, he punches stuff
Challenge.
into...
Yes.
Spock taught us about babies.
Yep. Different generation.
Different generation.
Continue.
So Spock he's not here anymore, but quantum physics is how they get 50,000 soldiers through their physical in half a minute. I was there, it happens. I mean, it go boom, 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 and you're in. And then they take your physics.
Challenge.
Yes.
It's really about speed dating with those 50,000 guys.
Wow, that's a lot of dates. Sue, please tell us all about it. 1 minute left.
So the 50,000 soldiers that like the speed dating, we had like 50,001 cocktails because for one soldier I stayed 5 extra seconds.
Challenge?
Yes.
It can't be about 50,000 guys because I don't want to date them.
Yeah, no one does. Great, Frank, please continue.
So quantum physics can be quantified, therefore that's why it's called quantum.
30 seconds.
As the study of physics which can be measured, you see. So, quantum physics is
Challenge!
Yes, Steve.
His blue shirt and brown pants are making me dizzy.
No, they look nice up close, but yeah, please, Steve, continue. There's 15 seconds left.
So as we were talking about, Spock's with the pointy ears points stuff out into his computer, and it comes out with this great number, 3.1515927.
Yes.
Spock didn't come out, he's still in.
I'm not sure what that means, but Pat, please continue.
It's the other Spock, the
10
one
seconds.
Challenge!
Yes, Frank.
It's another blue shirt and I'm dizzy.
Great, Frank, keep going.
So Spock, whether out in
Challenge!
Yes.
My daughter doesn't know Dr. Spock. She knows Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, let's hear about Dr. Seuss. 5 seconds.
Challenge!
Yes, Sue.
I think I'm going to marry a doctor.
I hope so too. Sue, 3 seconds.
Challenge!
Yes, Jamie.
I really, really want to win.
Well, hurry up. Good there.
Challenge!
Sue, yes.
I am a doctor.
Yeah, but Jamie wanted to win. 1 and
Oh.
the winner! All right, so anyone been to a Blockbuster lately? No, yeah, they're out of business, yeah. Poor, sad place. But, back in the days when we used to go, you don't say, what kind of movie do you want to get? And, like you've been discussing it over, it takes forever, right? So what I want from you is I want for you to shout out those sections in Blockbuster. So for example, there's like an action movie section, right? So I want you to shout out for me those sections of that they categorize those movies.
Drama.
Drama, great, wonderful.
Anime.
Anime, yes. Horror, yes.
Adventure.
Adventure, comedy.
Western.
We're trying our best to do comedy. Who else? Sci-fi. Foreign, yes. Sci-fi, great.
New releases.
Way to take it literally, sir. Thank you. I can't argue. Great, what else?
Historical.
Kids and family, historical.
Cartoons.
Okay.
Biographies.
Okay, all right. Now, so I got a whole bunch of these. Great, wonderful. I want you now shout out for me. I want you to shout out for me channels that you have on your TV, like like the Cartoon Network, for example. What's another one? 34. Yes, thank you.
Travel Channel.
Golf channel.
The Travel Channel, the Golf
Discovery.
C-SPAN.
Discovery.
History.
So you guys are shouting at the most boring ones. Great, wonderful.
Bravo.
Sorry.
Bravo.
Bravo. Yeah, great.
Oxygen.
Telemundo.
Great, and finally, great, a whole bunch of them. I like about channels that probably no one ever watches ever. Someone shout out for me. An exotic country in the world, somewhere where you hope to visit.
Liechtenstein.
Yeah, Tanzania. Wow, that's gonna be fun.
Australia.
Great. Okay, so this is what's about to happen. Our lovely players up here, they're going to be doing a scene. But at any point, I'm going to freeze the action, and I'm going to shout out one of these things that you shouted out, and they're going to have to continue that scene in that style. So if I yell action, they're going to have to continue as if it were an action movie. So, to get them started, let's go ahead and shout out someone, you know what, from this table back here. I feel like you're being very polite, because I haven't heard anything, so you must be being very polite. I want you to shout out for me, or give me a relationship that two people can share. They could be like father, son, mother, daughter, they could be cousins, they could be coworkers. What's another way that two people know each other? Psychiatrist and patient? Sure, yeah, okay, great. So, we've got kind of like a doctor-patient kind of relationship here. So, whenever you are ready.
Hey, Doc.
I hate it, Joe, when you do that. Well, I really do like it.
Dr. Jane, it happened again. It happened again. Put my foot in my mouth.
You did?
Yep.
Okay, I bet that looked fabulous.
Literally put my foot in my mouth.
You did?
Literally.
I think that is.
Yeah.
Can you do that? Can you show me where you can do
Well,
that?
I was talking to the wife,
Yes.
and actually she put my foot in my mouth.
In your mouth?
Yeah. Something about,
Now, before you go,
you look fat.
Freeze. Continue in the style of a sci-fi movie.
whoa,
But you know what I did then?
what?
Took it out of my mouth and I said, shh, shh.
Hey,
Doctor, there seems to be a leak in the pressure capsule.
uh-oh.
Oh my God. The air is leaking out of the capsule.
We've got his shoe to put in. No worries.
Freeze! I want you to continue as a horror movie.
You're the ugliest son of a bitch.
And here's number 2 ugly.
No! Not again!
It's
I hate
again.
when you call me ugly!
It's my pet name for you, Joe Blow.
Freeze! I want you to continue in the style of a soap opera.
Don't you call him Joe
Oh,
Blow.
fine.
Right!
I cannot believe you married my 3rd ex-husband.
I love this man! I'm
Again.
back with the relationship!
And he's having my baby.
He's ugly with me!
Oh, again.
The 5th We're leaving!
Freeze! I want you to continue in the style of a foreign movie from Tanzania.
And so I was saying. Really?
Yes!
Freeze!
Right back.
I want you to continue in the style of a golf adventure movie.
I'm going to put it between your legs.
All right. I have the stick. I won't move. I trust you guys.
I'll just drink and drive the cart.
It is true we all belong in the psychiatrist's office. We're in the right place.
Everyone is here.
Freeze! I want you to continue in the style of a opera.